Welcome back. If you're looking for something fun to do this weekend with your loved one or friends or family, we have the perfect event for you.
Yeah, joining us this morning to talk about a Galentine's Day party. Galentine's Day party at the Italian Heritage Center in Portland. Our Victoria Bailey, she's the business manager and organizer of the event, and Nicole Cox, who is the president of the Italian Heritage Center. Thanks for coming on, you guys.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, first of all, what gave you the idea to have a bit like a Galentine party for this?
Well, it's very big in our community right now. The past few years, it's been definitely getting more traction, and I just wanted to do something to bring the women together and have some fun.
That's what it's all about, right? Coming together and having fun. And can you talk about just the organizing, you know, what went into planning this event and what activities can people expect?
Yeah, I really wanted to make it female driven, so I reached out to many local female-owned businesses and asked them to donate raffles, services, and it just kind of went crazy from there. I was able to get a lot of traction through that, and a lot of people just really reached out with ideas of their own, which made it so great.
Yeah, and you're doing tarot cards, of course, and also a jewelry table. Let's talk about those two specific items that are such a big draw for people to come to this.
Yeah, the permanent jewelry has definitely been very popular. And we have a really great person, Michaela, Glow Up by Michaela. She's coming in to do a permanent jewelry table to make everyone sparkle for Valentine's Day.
And why are you so excited about this event?
Because it's nice to have events at the Italian Heritage Center that we open to the public. We have a lot of private events, but we're pushing member events and social events. So this opens up the community to let them know what we're all about. The Italian Heritage Center has been around since 1953. So we want to promote our heritage, and also our manager, she's doing a great job. So hopefully we'll be doing more of this in the future.
Yeah, by the way, I love the colors. We have the red blouse right here, and you have the lips all over your sweater.
You know what that means?
What, something in Italian, I'm guessing?
No, the Italian heritage, Italian people are known for hugging and kissing. So I saw this and I said, that's perfect.
You can do it all in one, right?
Yeah,
That's
right.
I love it.
Let's talk about the unique thing about having all the Maine makers for the raffles all being female.
We do actually have one male, but we're very happy to have him. Men are all welcome. Everyone's welcome. We have all local businesses in the area: South Portland, Portland, even as far as Gray. A lot of gyms and estheticians are coming in, so it's going to be really great.
Yeah, what has the response been? I'm sure you've been posting about this on social media and things like that. What have people said just about how excited they are to come?
Yeah, they love the idea, especially because the proceeds are going to the women's shelter.
Oh, wow.
So that's been a really great thing to pull people in.
You briefly talked about the history of the Italian Heritage Center. Let's talk about what an integral part of the community the center is, because it's been around for so long. How many events if people go there to vote? So many things go on at that place.
Yeah, we have New Year's Eve. We have a lot of social parties. We have bereavement receptions. We have wedding receptions. We have cultural receptions. We have cultural committee. We have scholarship committee. What am I missing out? We also do functions for businesses. That's become really big because we're big. We hold 450 people in our main room. So a lot of business comes to Italian Heritage, and we also have a cook. So everything's prepared in the Italian Heritage, so from the beginning to the end.
There can be so much pressure surrounding Valentine's Day. Do you feel like this is sort of an option where it doesn't matter if you are in a relationship or anything like that? It's sort of just pressure's off, just go have fun and enjoy the nice part of Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be about a loved one.
Yeah, it's all about friendship and the love that we have for each other.
Yeah. If you look on social media and on your website, you talk about the sisterhood, you talk about bring your gal friends and everything. But this is really open for everybody,
Yes,
right?
Definitely. Everyone is welcome.
Any future events that you have in the works? It sounds like you're a really good planner.
Yes, we have a lot of plans, definitely.
Awesome.
We do have one coming up on the 22nd.
Oh, what's that?
It's a member event. It's the Newlywed Game.
Oh, wait. Okay, tell us more about that.
Yeah,
That sounds like fun.
It's a member event, but it's open to the public too. Just like the Newlywed Game that they used to have on
Bob
TV.
Eubanks was the host.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that next week. And actually, we've had news anchors on before. Kim Block was on once.
Oh,
Uh-oh, the challenge is out.
Yeah. So, you know, we've had them on, and we members that are going to come in, and just how well you know your spouse.
So fun.
And that's like a little Valentine's Day.
We do also have how well do you know your friend and how well do you know your family cards as well. So everyone's welcome for that as well.
Yeah. What does Valentine's Day mean for you guys, especially working at the Italian Heritage Center? It's all about friendship, right? And good relationships.
Joy, really, coming together. Definitely supporting each other.
Yeah, love. I love it. I love all the colors and everything. Is there going to be some decorating involved as well?
Oh yes, I've already started.
I'm sure.
Lots of pink.
Lots of pink.
So let's details how much it costs, also starting times and end time and everything else like that coming up for Saturday night.
Yeah, so it's $25 a ticket. There'll be delicious bites, the tarot reading, permanent jewelry, along with a lot of raffle baskets and some fun. There'll be a lot of dancing as well. I'm curating a fun playlist. It starts at 6, doors open at 6, and it'll go until the last one leaves.
Awesome. And why do you think people should come out and enjoy and take part?
Well, first of all, she'll have all kinds of members there, and there is a bar, so when people know there's a bar, they come out, they have a drink, and socialize. I just think in the last couple of years we didn't promote it as much, so now that we have Victoria, she's got some great ideas. She just started in October, and she's been really great. She's very good to work with, easy to work with.
And you don't have to be Italian to go enjoy the Italian Heritage
No,
Center.
you don't have to be Italian to join either.
No.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you. So happy Galentine's Day, and thank you for coming by. It sounds like it's going to be so much fun.
Good luck. Hopefully you have a huge crowd, huh? And make this like an event that goes on for years and years.
Definitely.
We hope so.
All right. As